Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Well, where are we?
I'm not entirely sure. It's not the Royal Palace dungeon, I think. Too orderly. Fort Drakon, perhaps. That doesn't really bode well for us.
Well, I believe it's best to wait for the others to come. The others are coming, don't worry.
Who do you think will come?
So, when...
Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Drakon all alone.
Oh, Ogren will probably come too.
I hope you're right.
The-
State your business.
The ladies of Denerim have sent a gift for the hard-working soldiers of Fort Drakon. Several hundred lovely knitted scarves.
That's very nice, ma'am, but nobody told us it was coming.
They wanted it to be a surprise. They were so concerned about our troops catching cold.
Ah, fine. Wait over there. I'll get the captain.
Yeah.
That captain better get here soon. These clown pants are riding up like nobody's business.
All right, what's this about?
We have a gift for the good soldiers of the fort from the ladies of Denerim, Captain.
A gift?
They're the loveliest scarves, all made from fine Redcliffe wool. You know, for our boys. We wouldn't want you catching cold.
Fine, fine. Take it to the main hall.
There you go. That's how you get into the main hall. Ogre bluffing is great, by the way.
What's the point of putting ballistae inside the fort?
Some officer probably thought it was a good idea.
All right. What do we do now?
It's just one officer, by a room full of guards, in a fortress full of them.
What could go wrong? That is true. What could go wrong? By the way, this is what you do. Just commit genocide. Mass amounts of firing. Hold position and move Ogren over this way.
Sure thing.
Yes, I shall do so.
Alright. Touch. And touch.
It wasn't us. It just broke. Sergeant.
On it.
It's not working. That sucks. Well, I'll run it from the start. Normally those tend to work. I'll just skip through the dialogue. It's pretty
State
easy.
your business.
Win.
That's...
Win.
All right, what's this about?
Win. Alright, we're through again.
How many went to Lothering?
I don't know. I heard they all but emptied the
It's just...
barracks.
I think if we do it right, it's this way. Nope. Then we'll try this one. There we go. That's how you get it to work. I knew the ballistas did something. And now we go through here and break
We
through.
had better be ready to fight.
Intruders!
Legitimate visitors.
Don't say it toward you.
As you say.
Do life ward,
Immediately.
heal, rejuvenate. Heal again. Group
Let me
heal.
at him.
I shall do so. Let us end
I'll
this.
bite off your arm.
And last boy.
I will fight if I must. Immediately.
Boop.
I shall do so. Immediately.
I don't need those. Ooh, lesser health potion. That's nice. The AT is nice. Playing with someone other than the rogue. Wild stuff.
Immediately.
Silverite dagger. That's good. Don't need it though. Deep mushroom, yes.
As you say.
If this is the right way, then we can full explore once we have everyone. I don't belong here. How dare you?
Careful. As you wish.
Pop regen. Boop.
Let's see what
And
your innards
boop.
look like.
Another lesser health potion. Yeah, if you bring the dog, and you have someone who's good at speaking, you can get someone all the way down to here without any issues because you can go to the hound. To the kennels.
More enemies ahead.
Actually, I think it's still main gate.
Always be more.
Pop that.
Immediately.
He has the key. Let's get them out.
It's good to see you in one piece.
Now, let's get out of here.
Thank the stone. You won't believe what they wanted me to do to get you out.
Good job, Win, and it gives everyone a little bit of approval, which got Win to her next tier. It's always good. Red steel, that's right. And I got all my equipment back. Alright. With that, of course, let's do that. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, let's loot this place on our way out. Let's get ourselves a spider, of course. Can't forget our 5th member. And that's why I'm less concerned with why I was debating whether to break out, because I do have access to the spiders. And that's not too bad. I decided full party's better, just especially when it comes to leveling. Yep, more people. Fight's getting ready to start.
As you say. Very well.
Ripped down. Some more elf root. Good. Lesser health potion. Anything good down here? Not at this time. Bye-bye, corpse.
It is begun. Very well.
This is annoying.
To arms!
Got him.
I will if I must.
What's that smell?
Hurt him.
It is a fine thing we've done.
Good job, Win. Let's get you to have 2 more magic, and then just start focusing fully on willpower. You need more mana. Herbalism. Oh, I never killed the dragon. Yeah. Just realized that. Mass Rejuvenation, Heroic Defense. What do I want to give you? Spirit has some fun abilities, so let's start giving her some of those. I doubt she'll use them, but hey. Maybe she will, with her tactic slots. Lightning Rune. Key to the front hall. Health Poultice. I think this is the main room. Oh no, it's this room. Alright.
It shall be done.
We've got an intruder.
Blast!
Die, mongrel!
And bam.
If we must fight,
Work?
let us do it quickly.
Beat up.
I shall do it.
48 silver, not bad, not bad. Wooden crate. Lesser house poultice. What's
shall
in
do
that
it.
crate? Well, we've pretty much done a very good job at clearing this zone out. So let's head on back. We got some boys to fight. This was a fire
Very
crystal too,
well.
right? Yeah. 2 fire crystals. Alright, main room it is. Look at that, that's so weird. There's no one here. Have to open these doors. Ah, the sister.
Lady of Perpetual Sacrifice, brave. Who is... Omega, save us! The fort is under attack!
Yep, there it is. Get the captain on out. All the way downtown.
I will fight if I must.
It is begun.
Tap him now.
Not allowed.
Get off!
Got him.
Taste steel.
Pop weaken him and hit him with the last hit.
This is annoying. I am far too late for this.
That's him down. Key to reception door, greater lyrium potion, and captain. Just gonna give me an injury kit. There we go. I believe we have one more fun one before the lands meet. A few more fun ones.
Very well.
Sorry, I just have to teach everyone a lesson.
I shall do it.
No one gets to live.
No quarter shall be given.
I'm committing a grand massacre for
Another
extra
point.
potions.
It is begun.
More potions. That's the little side reception room where you'd wait in, or where you met him.
Very well.
But with that, we are free from Drakon. That's how you handle it. 16 minutes in and out, quick adventure. I could hit these. I don't want to. Go to the Arl's estate. And if I'm not mistaken, we get to go through the fun way. Oop. Well, we are free. It's the elf again. All right.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
Well, it's good to see you're all right, Honora.
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can he still take the throne without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And just how are you? No. Sounds more like you need us.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
If you're a human noble, you have a fun option here. which is, of course, to marry Honora yourself and become king.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
And why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
But aren't we planning to depose her?
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Maybe Alistair should marry Honora.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Alright. Well, why is it so important to put Merrick's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
Alright, let's talk about
we
something
certainly
else.
have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Well,
of course,
let's get going.
If I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Alright, unrest in the alienage. Alistair.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Questions?
Of course.
Nope, never mind. None of those options work until I speak to Honora, then. Let us speak to Honora. I don't remember which room she's in. Yeah, there she is. Maid! What does the maid have to say?
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden.
Very well.
Well, great. Soldier helm. Don't need it. Honora.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Do you think you're a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
Being a good ruler requires more than ambition.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
And you would be better served as queen?
I have ruled this nation on Kaelin's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
Alright, and you're proposing an alliance.
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
To be perfectly honest, both bring up good points, and why not simply marry Alistair?
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I can convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king.
I think he would.
It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
Sure, I will speak to him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Alright, time to play matchmaker. I'll be honest, it probably is what's best for the nation, because you got old farts like this guy here who believes in the power of the blood, and, well, do you really want an Alistair ruling as a bureaucrat?
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
You still don't want to be king?
I'm not a political man. I like being a warden. There's real evil out there, and it's something we can fight. It's something we can defeat. Making laws, settling disputes, that's not me. I wouldn't have the first idea how to do it. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
I got 3 options here. But, in all of them, I think this is the best compromise for peace.
Yes, I suppose you're right. The Landsmeet will probably see that too. Go ahead, then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now, excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Yes. It is the best compromise for all of them. Though it does hurt Alistair in a way. It does, and I'm sorry for that to happen. He's a good boy.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He agreed to your turn.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters...
You should see the kings and
Is
queens
this it,
of the
then?
Jerusalem back in the
I
day.
agreed to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Nope, that's it. Marry Alistair and you have my support.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Nope, I should go.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
There we go. We've secured the best path to peace. Now we just have to take it. And this was the easy part. Escaping that dungeon, all that. We have to unseat the only Terran left, as the other one was murdered by Arl Howe.
Yes.
Their entire family, with no survivors.
Yes.
And we, of course, Well, we had to stop the blight, of course. That's the real party. Oh? Is it gonna die on me? No. I don't know what's worse, the Darkspawn or the Tyranids. Probably the Tyranids because of the Gene Stealer. Or, well, Gene Stealers, I should say, in particular. Probably the Gene Stealers in that sense, but the Darkspawn are dangerous just because of the nature of them. If they weren't allowed to fester so long in the underground, I doubt they'd be as much of a threat. But they did, and they are. Oh. Let's check in here if he has more items for us. Hello, friend.
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done, and it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now, please leave.
What if I had some more Drake skill armor for you? 20 strength, so I need a little more strength. There we go, we got the superior ones now. There we go. That's all I need. Now I can get to 20 strength on my level up, and I should be good to put on that final set of armor. Let's make our way to the Elven alienage.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found here in Ferelden too.
Yep. The alienage. To the alienage we go.
What do you need?
I got a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor.
Good
They'd better
boy.
be paying well.
Good boy. You know what? Fuck it, man. He's a so.
Told you to stay out of our alien.
Someone's coming. Get away from me, you crazy knife ear!
Are you all right?
Just stay away from me. I'm leaving, all right?
Oh, what was that about? There's Syrian's house. I don't know who Syrian is. That's weird.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Where'd you get injured?
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Fine.
Oh, you're too kind, sir. Andraste's blessings to you.
That is real horseshit. Those who have swords. That's not weird.
I bet I'm the first dwarf to step foot in here.
No, who Velderin is either. Man, that's a bunch of weird people.
Really so worried about this plague? Go.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here
For another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on?
You must not be from around here. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Is magic being used? Does the Chantry know?
Those mages say they're from a circle, just from another land. I have no idea if they're telling the truth, or if anyone cares. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Well, I'll try talking to the healers.
You can try. Those guards mean business.
Also, before I do, though, I think... Yes, the store. Let's see if there's anything in the store.
I don't think I've ever seen you before. Are you from Highever, Redcliffe? Welcome to Denerim.
What do you have to sell?
A few odds and ends. Just don't mention them to the guards, would you?
Guards do not like me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we got the important stuff out of the way. Can't get rid of his shield. Too important. That can go. Keep the battle axe. Maul can go. And that's all good there. However, that's good. Let's do that. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's open up the skill book. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, one more skill. Let's get ourselves higher pickpocketing.
There is no need to push. We will work our spell for each person in... Hysarian's mercy. How long have you been ill, man? You should have come here days ago.
Come to think of it, I've been feeling a bit run down.
It's small wonder you can even stand. Come, we must get you into quarantine.
Alright, fine, I'll go with you.
The rest of you must stay back. Only the sick are permitted inside.
If you can't go with me, I'm not going in.
Help me subdue him.
We.
Ah! What in the Maker's name is this? Stop him! Ah! Now you fall!
It is have to kill a random health woman. There we go. Alistair, take one of the new health poultices.
Not giving.
Win, take that.
I am ready. One more.
Far too old.
This is annoying.
Yeah, I didn't want to fight the elves, so let's not. We'll come through the fun way. Probably not a bad idea. I didn't realize. I've never actually taken it that way. That's fun to think about. Oh yeah, that does force the fight. Okay. Ooh. We're stuck in a force of the fight.
Stop him!
Enough. We must strike. Quickly.
It is begun.
Let's see what sinners look like. That'll be a fine night. Just what
Let us end this. We must have victory.
I shall do it.
My
Let's
master
make
makes
this quick!
Let's do that. Healer.
ready.
I've committed to my choice.
Blast.
Damn you! Another point. Yes.
I shall do it.
Just randomly killed
It is begun.
elves. There's the hospice key. I had to go get Sir Otto's thing so I can do something there.
As you say.
Summon the wolf.
It is begun.
Boom, boom. Down. The saw sword. Alistair. No, Duncan's sword's better. Ogren, by the way. Yeah. You have more stuff on it. It might be better down the line, but not right now. Thank you. It's all for the Devinter trade, boys.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
Alright.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Veldurin?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
Alright, get
you
out
don't
of here.
have to say that twice.
Oh, we might have accidentally killed a few elves, but I'm sure those were acceptable
As you say.
casualties. Nice. All acceptable casualties. Let's go out this way and talk to Sir Otto. We'll end it for now. Alienage tree. There we go. I'm sure you're pissed.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
They were the only... I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
Well... I think my way... Why might be the better question.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing. But how could they take them away? Wouldn't we see them? They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
There's a key with this note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
Sure. And our last boy, Sir Otto. Kitty cat.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
What happened to your eyes?
I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence. I am a Templar, I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I'm sorry?
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What is a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
Are you in a condition to fight Maleficarum?
Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can.
And have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
And what do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
I'll gladly help.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
All right, what should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
All right, something wicked. And if you want to know, before I do go, where that something wicked is, it is right over
The house
there.
has eyes.
Oh.
But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl, but have to avoid the bad men.
Yep, that's not creepy at all. With that, we will end it here, as we delve deeper into the alienage, and hopefully find some evidence to use against Logain. See you for now. Well, bye for now. See you next time.